as of today, there'll be a team of Polish investigators and vets in Ireland so that we can share full information with them on the investigation here. But yeah, Ireland is in the European presidency at the moment, and so I decided to ask Commissioner Borg, who's responsible for health and consumer affairs in the European Union, to meet ministers from countries affected by this horse meat scandal, and that's taking place tomorrow evening. This is clearly a European-wide problem that needs a European solution, and even though Ireland was the country that actually raised this issue because of rigorous testing here, the more we're looking at it and the more the investigations go on, the more obvious it is that this is a European-wide problem. The European Commission does need to get involved, and we need a comprehensive European-wide solution to a problem that has been dragging on now in Ireland for the last month, but is becoming a big problem in other European countries.
Is there a sense that the pressure is off Ireland to some degree now, because we did in fact discover this and it is a Europe-wide problem?
Well, from my point of view, the pressure isn't off Ireland. I've just spoken to my Special Investigations Unit. They've given me an update this morning on the investigation that they're conducting here in Ireland, and they're working very closely with their UK counterparts to get to the bottom of how horse meat could have come to Ireland, who was responsible for that, what was the supply chain, who was making the decisions, looking into the labels that's on that product, and so on. So we are working hard to get to the bottom from an Irish point of view, and so there is no slowdown or relaxation of our investigation. But clearly the investigation has now moved outside of Ireland, and so to get a result there, we need the cooperation of other countries, other ministers, other investigators, and I think that's where the European Commission comes in. So three things happened yesterday. First of all, we've set up this meeting now with the Commission tomorrow, which I think is welcome. Secondly, we're now saying that we're going to ask the industry to DNA test product on a quarterly basis, and in fact our Food Safety Authority is now working with the Food Standards Agency in the UK to ensure that Ireland and the UK introduce a common set of protocols around testing for equine DNA to ensure that this can never happen again. And then thirdly, our investigation in Ireland continues apace, and hopefully we'll be the first country to actually conclude a domestic investigation on this issue, because I know, for example, France have an investigation ongoing. This morning the Netherlands have announced an investigation, and obviously the UK have their investigation as well. So Ireland was the first mover here. We actually spotted the problem because of our testing systems, and we've led the pace in terms of finding out what is actually going on. And so it makes sense that Ireland, because we're in the presidency, would also convene a meeting with the Commission to get things moving at a European level as well.